Well, it may be good for government workers, but for private people, it's not a good idea.
Somebody like me that doesn't work for anybody, I work for myself. I don't believe in that 3 days because I work 7 days in a week.
3 working days to do what?
Some state governors have approved the immediate reduction of work days for the workforce in their state to lessen the impact of the subsidy removal on their earnings. Civil servants will now work for 3 days in these states as against the current 5 days. Recall that the president had announced the removal of fuel subsidy during his inaugural speech on May 29, a pronouncement that necessitated immediate upward adjustment of pump price by the government. People took to the street to get reactions on the reduction of work days approved by some state governors.
3 working days to do what? 3 working days is never enough now. Even for teachers now, 3 working days is not enough, not to talk of the high quality things that is happening here in Nigeria. Now, if you are talking about the 3 working days, what is the 3 working days for? What is the 3 working days supposed to cushion? Is it to cushion transportation? Is it to cushion feeding? Is it to cushion what do you call it? Availability of what we can afford, money. So these are the things that you must look at before the implementation of 3 working days can be what introduced.
Well, if workers' welfare packages are not improved upon, well, it may be okay, but that may invariably impinge on our relatively low level of productivity as people, as a country. But we need increased level of productivity. Therefore, we should still maintain the 5 day a week schedule, but improve on the total package of workers. So if that is done, I think that will just be okay.
Well, it may be good for government workers, but for private people, it's not a good idea. You see now, I'm out. I can't bring my car because of fuel. The cost is high. Cost of things are high now. So we are just trying to manage till we get used to it. But if government can find a way of bringing prices of goods and services down, yeah, it will go a long way. Not sitting at home for 2 days or 3 days. That can't help us.
Somebody like me that doesn't work for anybody, I work for myself. I don't believe in that 3 days because I work 7 days in a week, 24/7. There are those that are working for the government. I believe that those who they will like it. But generally, Nigerians are very lazy. They will definitely like it, which is not supposed to be like that. Assuming we are paid just the way they are paying workers abroad per hour, per minute, I don't think they will like it. But because they paid, whether they work or not, they believe that at the end of the month, they will definitely receive their salary. It even make people to be even more lazy. Maybe increase it to 4 days instead of that 3 days. I think it would be better. But that 3 days is not ideal at all. Nigeria will become more lazy.
For each state that have decided 3 working days for their workers, I think it's a good idea. Another state also to come up with another idea that will benefit this to back up the suggestion from federal government. I think the state should also bring more BRT or lager bus that will relieve the citizen for the subsidy. Because left to the commercial bus, they have based their career on this way of that every price of the transport have increased. But the state government, they can come up with more buses for the citizen to be traveling to for their various business and market. I think it will be okay for us so that we can also enjoy the removal of subsidy from the federal government.